All right, let's go ahead and start the Silver Soldier song, the Soldier Zero Anby story. It says Soldier Zero Anby's TV schedule is now live, a sealed past, and an unfinished duty. Let's take a look.
I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened?
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while either.
She's on a mission?
Maybe she's out on a mission?
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before. This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
Maybe it's time to terminate her contract. Okay. Oh, are we gonna get her POV? Dude, what the hell? Trigger has so much skin. Are you back to inquire about Soldier 11 again? Okay. Let's just read this. Oh, alright. They're closed right now. Don't worry, I'm fine. And I can't rest until I've confirmed her whereabouts. Let me move my camera. There we go. Recently, she keeps getting redeployed, and I haven't been able to contact her, which is very unusual. We are colleagues after all, so I thought perhaps you might have some information. You're in luck. However, I want you to promise me something. Don't push yourself too hard, and go get a good night's rest for her sake, if nothing else. Thanks. I'll do it for you too, Ray. I know you say that to everyone, but fine. Here goes. Someone who looks a lot like Soldier 11 was spotted in Hollow Zero. According to the eyewitness account, she was with some armed individuals who were not Defense Force personnel. Ooh, a rebel? I'll send you the precise coordinates. Are you heading out now, Trigger? Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, we get to play Trigger? Yo, let's go. Okay. All right. Wait, can I read her?
I've got your back.
Yo, dude, wait. Wait, Trigger's kind of hot, dude. Holy. What the hell? Trigger's kind of hot. Oh, what the? She is really curvy, dude. Bro. Yo, what? I wasn't ready for all that cake, though. Wait. Bro, oh my god. Wait. I from her splash art, from everything, all the material about her, I never knew how much of, like, dude, she's hot. Military grade? No, she's like really hot. What the this is crazy. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. Okay, wait. Okay, we gotta read what she does, okay?
2 hours later.
Sure. So basically, you kind of, like, if you're about to hit your ultimate, you maybe want to hold on to your EX special attack, get that maximum duration of coordinated support. But other than that, like, whenever you're swapping to Trigger, you're just gonna build that purge by getting your silence shot. Makes sense. Honestly, she sounds like a pretty straightforward character. I really want her to be, like, super cool. I don't know. I want her to be like Big Boss in, like, Metal Gear Solid, you know? As in, like, just super badass. But damn, she's hot.
I am the Eye of Obel.
She's the Eye of Obel. Get it?
Awaiting further instructions.
Oh, you can't use Soldier. That's really cute. What?
Number 0, Captain of Silver Squad.
Well,
It's been a while.
I'm excited. She looks so cool.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Oh, wait. Okay. And then you do that. Oh my god. Okay. I get it. Oh my gosh. That's
Suspicious ether
so
fluctuations
seamless.
over there.
That works so well.
Off balance. I'll pierce right through.
Oh my god. No. She's still not running out of purge.
Now you pay. Right over. You're in my sight.
Oh my god. Wait, is that coordinated support or just like a huge like what is that like effect? Like everything goes black and white a little bit? I know I just read her skills, but I'm like kind of confused. So Soldier 0 and Soldier 11 aren't from the same faction? No. Soldier 0 specifically is from the Silver Squad, and Soldier 11 is from Obol Squad. Technically. Don't hit me. You're from the Defense Force, a soldier of the people. You can't just go dishing out vigilante justice, can you? I don't need to get my hands dirty. I just need to leave you in a place where no one can find you and remove your protective gear. It'll be the corruption here that takes your life. Damn, what the fuck? Yo, she's cold. What? Fine, I'll tell you everything. You're looking for that woman, right? The one wearing a military uniform like yours, with that intriguing face. The others already restrained her and they took her that way. Is that so? Thank you for your cooperation. Trigger slams the butt of her gun hard against the enemy's mask. Ah! The fake soldier's wailing doesn't save him from being forcibly put to sleep. Sending him into peaceful oblivion was an act of mercy. Oh no, guys. Now we have Honkai Star Rail storytelling.
Here. Ether vision activate.
Oh my god. Bro, she is crazy.
In position.
Okay.
Ether vision activate.
Finishing shot. Quick assist. Bro, we're just stunning them. We're not giving them a chance to breathe. Oh my god. 2, 3. Refresh it. 1, 2, 3. Dude, they're strong. They are so strong. Amidst all the etheric turbulence, Trigger catches sight of Soldier 11. However, something feels different. Soldier 11 is...
Soldier 11. No, damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her, or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Ooh,
Your
she's
friend
mad.
is beyond help, sniper.
Hey, what do you
There's
mean
no
by that?
Stopping Silver's revival.
What? Fisher with... I mean, you could pause. More enemies begin closing in by the time Trigger finishes dealing with them. The fissure has already been closed. Okay.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
I wonder if her visor is like supposed to indicate her mood or something. So Silver's revival. It seems like these fake rebels or fake soldiers are trying to revive the Silver Squad project. I don't know. It's me, sorry. Could you help me relay a message to the captain when you have the time? Soldier 11 and I will both be using up all of our leave starting today. Are you going on vacation together? Without me? Light floaty voice. I'm already racking my brain trying to figure out what I did to upset you. You know it's not like that. I know. Soldier 11, haven't you found her yet? Yeah, please don't tell Captain about this just yet. She's already got enough on her plate. So the captain's a girl. The person she's talking to is a light floaty voice. Are you sure you don't need my help? I appreciate the offer, but it won't be necessary. I don't want to kick the hornet's nest. After all, Soldier 11's recent frequent redeployments are also an order from the higher-ups. Then am I the kick or the hornet's nest? I want to be the hornet's nest. That way, you'll think of me whenever you talk about hornets. Why would I ever talk about hornets? Never mind. There's something else too. What? There's more? I want to know, what does Silver's revival mean? Sounds like a new Astra Yao album. You're so sleep deprived that you've lost your sense of humor. Silver's revival or whatever. Want me to ask about it on internet? You're the best. Call me as soon as you have something. I always miss hearing your sweet voice. Ooh, flirty. Ah, stop it, you. Save your sweet talk for someone who actually needs it. Now, Soldier Trigger, I order you to go and get some rest. Yo, what the heck? Wait, is Trigger like a stud? Like, is she like a womanizer? According to her reply, she has already reached out to the informant through internet. They contact information, a young woman on 6th Street holding a fried chicken burger. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna meet Anby, a young woman holding a fried chicken burger. I hope I can recognize the smell of a fried chicken burger. Well, she'd never had a fried chicken burger before? I guess perhaps for her body is a temple. Oh. Wait, hold on. Walk cycle. Bro, okay. I'm sorry. She's like really hot, dude. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's insane.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on internet?
Yep.
Yep. Very just straightforward. Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it.
I just realized she called the chicken burger, or they're calling the chicken burger a chicken burger instead of a chicken sandwich. That is okay. It's a long story, but in America, chicken burgers are only called chicken sandwiches. And I only think they should be called chicken sandwiches because that's what it's always called. And I don't think a burger bun necessarily makes a burger, but that's like a whole nother discussion. Holy shit. I just realized that. This is like, oh no. My sweet Anby is against me. She thinks it's called a chicken burger. Oh no.
Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
She doesn't even remember her. This is interesting that they don't seem to recognize each other. But maybe because she's blind. I don't know. But you know what's really interesting is like this thing on Trigger's collarbone. I don't know. It looks like an elephant. Like, doesn't this look like an elephant? I can't tell what that would be for. I mean, we learned a lot of things, especially with like Zhu Yan. Apparently, like the handlebars, like coming out of her pants, like that's a legitimate thing, right? But I can't tell what this is for the life of me.
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof.
Okay.
But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar.
Wait, the way her visor just changes colors, it's like really cute. I don't know. She looks, maybe she's like really interested here.
Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
I wonder if Anby's acting. Do you think she might be acting? By the way, what was your name again? Do you think she might be acting here?
Thanks for coming to meet me. They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening, but you might have heard of me.
Oh.
I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
Okay, so not Silver Squad, but Silver Company. Okay.
So...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Okay, just huge. All right.
Would you understand if I say
Just
I'm
cut
still
straight
not
to the
completely
chase?
Convinced?
Really? Sure.
No worries.
Oh, she's not having
I've
it.
dealt with even more skeptical people before.
She's not having it. She probably has like the most wide range of expressions. Ironically, even though like her face doesn't wear the expression, it's like literally her visor.
trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Isn't this the first time Trigger meet Anby? Well, apparently.
Inside the hollow.
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing.
Okay.
You just need to see me in battle.
She can't see Anby. That's rude. So you're that Anby. Sorry, I can't trust you yet. Then it looks like I must earn your trust. Let's be in the hollow. Once you've seen my combat skills, you'll understand what I mean. Alright, it's a deal. Let's each head back and prepare. What if she's like, okay, like the regular Anby, right? And then like later on, she's like, okay, now you gotta stop holding back, okay? Take off the training weights. And then she's like, okay, fine. She puts on her magical girl outfit and goes Soldier Zero form. And just like goes crazy on them. Talk to the proxies. Anby, you still haven't gone back to the Cunning Hares? Have I imposed too much? Sorry, I'll help out around the shop. Actually, please don't. Every time you sort videotapes, 18 has to go through and relabel them. 18 is one of their big boos. That looks like Eos. Are you and Nicole having a fight? No, I would never fight with Nicole. Oh, that's cute. It's just, I got caught up in a sticky situation, and I don't want to drag the Cunning Hares into it. Oh, I see how it is. So dragging us into it is okay, just not them? Okay. Belle being a little funny. That's not what I meant. I'll help out around the store, and I'll bring you burgers, too. Oh, yeah, because everyone likes burgers. Anby. What? You can stay here as long as you want. If you need help, we'll always be there for you. Aw. I understand. Thank you. I like to rest for a bit now. I have an appointment later that I need to keep. Get some rest. If Nicole comes knocking, I can stall her for a bit. But I can't keep it from her forever, you know. Alright, cool. I really like everyone's like relationship with each other. I'm really enjoying this agent story. I didn't even know, like, I didn't even think we'd be done with one chapter. And now I'm like, oh my god, we only have 2 chapters left. I want more of this. Like, I love their relationships. This is good. Let's keep going. Did you see the new character in Lost Void? No, I haven't seen anything, dude. We've just been playing the story. Anby, are you going out? Yeah. Is there anything you'd like me to bring back? Juice, burgers, milk, burgers, or anything? I might pass by a store on the way back from the hollow. Off to the hollows again, just like that? I made an agreement with someone. Rest assured, I've already prepared the carrot. I won't need to bother you this time, Proxy. We don't need milk or burgers. We just want you to return safe and sound. Oh, they're like her parents or something. Don't worry, I will. In that case, let's go. Let us go. Oh? Regular Anby. Okay. Sure. Oh. Whoa. Oh, okay, you're gonna get stunned right as I get my third attack. Sure. Maybe she's not impressed. Maybe Trigger meets her, and then she's like, I'm not impressed by any of this. And then Anby just goes fucking Super Saiyan. You're very punctual. Back then, I used to make soldiers who were late do push-ups. What? Soldier 11 is the same. As long as I've known her, she's never missed an appointment, nor has she ever been out of contact. We'll find her, Trigger. Can I call you Trigger? Please do. I don't have any nicer sounding names. Oh, really? This time, leave the fighting to me. All you need to do is carefully observe my movements. Don't worry, I'll cover you when I deem it necessary. Okay, interesting.
Let me
Very
take a good look at your movements.
Business. I like how Trigger's like very serious as a character. Okay, looking at my movements, she's definitely not going to be very impressed. I'm eating all the hits. Oh yeah, wait, hold up. We need to build the purge. Final shot. There we go. She can't see anyways. You're right. It's fine.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Damn. Take that.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that. Ether vision activate.
They're close.
Sure. Nice. Ooh. Her EX skill's
I
cool.
see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby.
Okay.
A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token.
Sure. Yeah, no, true. Serious character, but her visor make her really cute. Yeah, Trigger's hitting like all the marks here. Like she's hot, she's sexy, she's also really cute.
You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible. You're...
She uses electric. Trigger can't see that she's using electric attribute.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
Right.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
Damn, the secret leaked out.
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
That is the question. That's $1 million question, right? Because we have intelligent constructs, we have androids, but these are cloned, biological, I would assume, for the purpose of creating a super soldier.
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs,
There you go.
everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say.
Is
So
she joking?
Making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh wait, I don't know where I should be, dude. Maybe I should be over here when we're doing the story.
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
But I like the joke. The joke was kind of silly.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology.
Dude, she looks like she has hearts on her eyes. It's cute.
If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
Yeah, why would they still need soldiers? Why would they need an army?
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives?
Right.
That's what you're thinking, right?
Which would make Anby and Soldier 11 not human or like less than human because they're clones, which is sad, right? But definitely like, this is why I like Zenless Zone Zero and I like the writing in Zenless Zone Zero because it, you know, it talks about these subjects, right? And I mean, like, obviously other postmodern stories or stories set in a modern setting do that too, but I feel like it's really cool in, I guess, the world of anime gachas. I feel like it's kind of new ground for them.
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this.
Okay.
They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive.
Sure.
While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family.
Wow. Okay. Cool. I love these details. Hell yeah. And pension?
The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes.
Okay. Sure.
And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production.
Sure. So there are like more unique or more nitty-gritty, detailed sort of properties that they can't replicate.
As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Rip.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that.
Damn.
There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell.
Too many people wanting to get a slice of that pie?
I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing.
Sure.
With Silver Company gone, Their evil technology was lost with it.
No more clone soldiers.
Or so I thought.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology?
Bro, wait a minute. The end, like an end boss in this story arc can be kind of crazy.
Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
Okay.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all.
Sure.
I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Wait. I guess so? I mean... Wait, hold on. Soldier 11's abduction is carried out by, disguised soldiers, right? Not actual soldiers, right?
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No. I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
Was that like the sound of ethereals?
How could this...
No. I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
Imagine it's like, yeah, that's Anby.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat.
Huh?
Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Wait, one of them? Oh my god, it really is Metal Gear Solid. Liquid! No! Oh shit.
WCA Type 3.
What?
Is that the name of that formation? Block. Supporting position.
Eliminating target.
I'm trying to use the coordinated support. Oh my god, dude, it looks so sick.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Yo! Dude, she's gonna do so much damage.
Roger.
Fire support ready.
Oh my god. Should be like a stun carry. Should be like,
This feels...
I don't know, dude. She looks like really sick.
Not
Oh
one
my
for
god.
nostalgia.
Give me that.
I'm starting to
Yep.
understand you more now.
They're exposed.
Quick shot.
I can't believe that's not a heavy attack.
Fire, copy that.
Oh my god, and you're like incentivized to quick swap off her EXQ because like it triggers a quick. Oh my god, it triggers a coordinated support,
Engage.
whatever it's called,
Adjusting for wind.
on the final hit.
Got you covered.
At your command.
That's kind of sick. So you just like hold, you just like swap to her, EX, and then swap off. She surely will crit. Yeah, you're gonna build like 90% crit on her. Oh?
Anby, what is that?
Oh? Another one?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
Oh. Uh-oh.
See. Let's give chase.
An attack agent disguised as a stun agent. She's so cool. She's so sick. Inside a lab tucked away in a building somewhere.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever.
Oh my god, is she obsessed? Is she the obsessive clone?
Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect.
Oh no.
Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
Hey. No! Wait, she looks cute.
Ugh, you're the worst of any defect. I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves too? Be gentle.
Oh no. I don't know where to put myself. I'll put myself here. No! It doesn't look like she can talk.
Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is.
It looks like she's like part mechanical too. I don't know, like, or maybe her mouth and nose part is like replaced. That's grim.
But you wouldn't
Aw.
understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
Fuck you, Twiggy. What the fuck kind of name is that? Dumbass. Look at their limbs. Yeah, okay, so they are like, I don't know. They both have like the same type of arms.
Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right?
No, but for real, what kind of name is Twiggy? Oh?
There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11.
Oh my
now,
god, the
right?
Oscar.
What a hideous name. But
Why?
looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful.
Damn.
This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs.
Uh-huh.
I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad.
That's fucked, dude. So that other clone lost her mouth, lost her entire jaw. What? And this one lost her limbs.
And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you.
Oh no.
What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day.
Who?
It was
Who asked that?
the day you weren't there.
Uh-oh.
Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why!
Well, for one, Twiggy is kind of a weird-ass name. I mean,
They were all dead. Heaps and heaps.
I wouldn't want to
of
say Twiggy either.
corpses
I mean,
crushing me.
ugh.
When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was...
I'm gonna keep myself here. You might not be able to read all the text, but I'm gonna play all the voices, so we'll be fine.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me.
All right.
She was monologuing.
You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Oh, okay. Today's shipment? Anby and Trigger press their ears against the frosty steel door outside the lab, listening closely for any sounds inside.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
Bro, this quest is dark as fuck. I know, I love it.
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Ooh, more combat. Anby, what's the current plan? It's very simple. I don't even need a map to explain it. I feel like this is a reference to that one part where Anby did bring a map to Bell and Wise to explain a plan that didn't need a map. I really wish I remember that scene a little better. Oh, she brought the map and she said, Nicole said to bring the map because it would make us look more professional. And the plan was just, there was like no plan. So this is a reference to that moment, or I guess her character. It's really cute. She has a really cute signature on her little backpack, I realized. That's the whole plan. Yep. Please provide support from outside. Hey, who needs plans? Just brute force. This is something I have to settle alone. If anyone can do it, it's me. Is this how Silver Squad always operates? I'm the captain, and so that's how it's always been done. However, back then, there was usually a backup plan. Twiggy was always in charge of the backup plans. Oh. Twiggy. If I'm not mistaken, she's the enemy we're facing now, right? I don't know why she's become like this. Her backup plans. What's her style? First, feign weakness, before turning the tables with unorthodox tactics. For her, no cost is too great to regain the upper hand. It does sound like a proper backup plan. After all, it's a plan that would only be utilized when every other option has been exhausted. I'll keep in contact with you through the headset. Don't try to be a hero, Anby. If anything happens to you, you won't be able to save Soldier 11 on your own, right? I understand, and I'll be careful. I was going to try to be supportive, but since you don't need it, never mind then. Alright. Anby sneaks into the lab through an under-guarded air duct. The metal ducts are freezing cold, stinging her skin.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too.
Like what? It looks like they have the same taste in movies.
Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
You know what's really funny? The thing that is persistent across all of these Anby clones, these replicas, is that they have like there's something off about them. Like, you know, they're a little silly. They're not like intentionally so, but they are just inherently silly.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you?
She's definitely a lot more, I guess, sadistic, but the silly humming, right, of like their theme song that they love.
Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me.
Oh no, she's like drugged up.
Good. That's my girl.
That's fucked up.
Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes.
Unsolicited
About how
storytelling.
some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo.
Damn.
That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo.
Dude.
Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain.
Damn.
And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell.
Okay, that's fucked up.
Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor.
Okay.
She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me.
It's so sad. Like, Twiggy was found by this doctor, but Anby was found by Nicole. It really sucks.
So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations.
Because, like, the situation could have entirely been reversed, right? Because it has nothing to do with, like, their aptitude or anything, really. It just really had to do with, like, I guess who found them, right? Or how they came across them. She bought her off the black market.
My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact.
Okay.
Thus, I remember everything.
Damn.
I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force.
Mm-hmm.
I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world.
What does that mean?
That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company.
So it seems like she's kind of helping out the doctor.
Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission, because this is my home. Our home.
Damn.
So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
Oh, she knew.
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm.
Oh.
You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
This is crazy, dude. Anby rushes out of the lab and reunites with Trigger. Oh! I'll take that.
I've got it.
Neutralize!
Use an ulti here. Yep. Uh-huh.
My bullets are one with
Big
the wind.
ulti. Dude, this is so cool. We were just like weaving in and out.
Recalibrating.
It's so good. Oh my god. Wait, what? How did I not dodge that? Hold up. Okay, that was a heavy attack. Maybe I swapped off of it too fast. Maybe that's why.
Target locked.
Roger.
Wait, what? Okay.
Target's weary. Adjusting for wind.
Reminds me of Quick Swap and Wua Trigger pre-swaps. I mean, Quick Swap has always been a thing in
That's the
Zenless.
Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember.
Dang.
So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Yep.
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
Probably not.
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value.
Okay.
You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even.
All right.
There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before.
Sure.
Sometimes I wonder...
Like that doctor?
If I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute.
I mean, you still
studying
could.
deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows.
Is there, I guess, like an ethereal, those pillars or crystals? And maybe gas? I don't know.
Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources.
That's something I guess Anby would have definitely picked up from Nicole.
These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
I would imagine a personality like hers that is like pretty intelligent and like can kind of formulate on her own, maybe paranoid and suspicious of other people and their intentions, probably wouldn't be the first to go seeking out friends. But at the same time, I don't think she was even given out the opportunity. She was basically bought and sold on the black market and then horribly experimented on. So
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
the doctor.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Yeah, what's her whole goal here?
Evil. Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
I would imagine she would come to the same
We
conclusion.
are evil incarnate.
Damn.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
True.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain.
Okay.
We should be eating burgers, watching movies,
Why not?
working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive.
Yeah.
You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you.
Doesn't sound like that.
But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
I mean, what's the
You know
alternative?
where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with.
Belle, wise.
Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy.
Aw.
I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
Aw. Conversation is interrupted. Anby is stunned to see a body tossed in front of her. It's Soldier 11. She's pale, but there are still signs of life in her, and she's breathing faintly.
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Wait, what's wrong? Why don't we just like start over? Twiggy kicks the limp Soldier 11 on the ground. Anby quickly lifts her up and hands her the trigger. What the fuck, dude? Twiggy!
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11!
Twiggy, what's wrong?
She doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is.
We need Twiggy and Gotcha now.
Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me.
Bro,
Like
what's
I
your
said,
problem?
just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
She has so much hatred.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to
But
it.
she also has like, I don't know, some respect. She gave back Soldier 11.
Let's go, Trigger.
Like, so sad.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap!
What?
You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in. The junk she's brought won't fix this.
Wait, what?
Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style.
Oh.
Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I
Okay.
can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Who is that?
Stop calling me that!
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world.
I don't think this is anyone familiar, but if anything, it may be someone from Soldier 11's Agent Story, but I think everything was kind of tied up and resolved, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember everything from that story. She called her a bitch. It was censored in my language. Wait, really? I mean, it was censored in mine, too. Wait, what did she say?
Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I...
Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence.
Okay, this is weird, but it almost sounds like someone doing a really bad Trump impression.
The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
I don't know. Might be pretty far off, but that's like where I'm getting it. I had censored asterisk for censoring my text. Really? That's interesting. All right, well, we're back to probably random play, right? Oh, here we go. Trigger. Anby, are you okay? It's fine. I understand if you don't feel like talking right now. How is her? How is Soldier 11's condition? The answer will only make you feel worse. Ooh. She still hasn't regained consciousness. As requested, I left her at the random play video store. The kind siblings working there are taking care of her as we speak. It's been so long, but the shop has barely changed. Now's not the time to be talking about that. Oh? So Trigger's pretty old. Trigger remembers random play before the fall of the old capital, and the fall of the old capital would be like somewhere like 8 to 12 years ago? I don't know. You must be anxious to see her. Come with me. Maybe she remembers it. I mean, like 8 to 12 years ago, right? So maybe she just remembers it from that time. Like, still after the fall of the old capital, but, you know, like a decade ago. Anby follows Trigger to the video store. Anby, you're back. Looks like whatever you got mixed up in this time was pretty serious. Anything you want to know? Soldier 11, how's her condition? Stable, that's all I can say. Her body temperature, heart rate, and pulse are all remaining stable. Honestly, given her current state, that's actually quite abnormal. Moreover, she hasn't regained consciousness. Would you like to see her? So she's like in a coma. Oh, she's on this couch? Oh, she has like her sword here. Aww. Anby approaches Soldier 11 and softly calls out a name. Looks like it didn't work. Oh, she has like another name. Oh my god, will we learn her real name? Anby lowers her hand sadly and prepares to leave. She's awake.
What is this place? And who am I?
Uh-oh.
You're awake, Harin.
Oh. Well, there you go. Her name is Harin, which is a weird name, but very interesting.
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051.
That's definitely
Only
her.
a fool would call herself that.
That is definitely her. Yeah, it looks like she forgot her name. She also forgot her voice.
I can see you're doing much better now, but I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail.
Oh, really?
Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Oh. Huh.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Triggered. Now's not the time.
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Yeah, Fairy is the big mouth to feed.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
Wait, what? I wonder, like, what if I didn't have the black cat? What's the black cat's name? Before you name them, because I changed the name to Kuro, but I don't know what the name was before. I kind of forgot.
You know how
Inky,
short-handed we
thank
are,
you.
right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
What? Wait, what? They know her name? Karen? Or Charon? Okay, that's interesting. Because Obel Squad... Hold on. I don't want to, like, not say this correctly. Obel Squad is a reference. Obels are a reference. They are silver coins used in ancient Greece. When a person died, an obol was traditionally placed in the corpse's mouth to pay Karen for passage to the Greek underworld. Karen being, I believe, like, yeah, the ferryman who carries souls across the river Styx, right? Who basically makes sure that souls go to the underworld and don't linger in the real world, right? So, very cool. I guess that's her name.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager.
Oh my gosh, she
Jokes
loves us.
aside,
She likes us.
I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
Wait, what? I was distracted by the lore. Hold on. You know how short-handed we are, right, Karen? I mean, Trigger. So, they must be working pretty... They must share some sort of intelligence, right? Because the Obel Squad, if I'm not mistaken, one of their main purposes is to kind of find the originator of the fall of the old capital, right? And bring them to justice. So they might be sharing... It sounds like they share information, right? That's cool.
I see. Well, we know how
Not her real
resilient
name,
she
a
is,
joke
so
on name of squad.
We're confident
Okay.
she'll bounce back.
I mean, I can accept that. There you go, trying to be funny again. That makes sense.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help.
Burgers.
Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Or spicy noodles in Soldier 11's case.
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
True.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary.
Just very spicy
Warmth,
ramen.
Comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods.
Like burgers.
Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back.
Anby, you don't know your own
Not so
sister's...
fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite.
There you go, Belle.
Oh.
There
they're
you
not?
go.
What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well.
Aw.
Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
I love all the
Don't
characters
worry.
in this world.
She's in good
I
hands
love
with
all the
us here.
characters in Zenless Zone Zero. That's cute. This is like a really cool thing about a live service game. It's just the long storyline and all the character interactions and world building that does get to come as a result of it, right? I think it's cool.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef.
Let's go.
I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
Yeah, use your heightened senses to determine that.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
That's cute.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners,
Aw.
the arcade, and cats.
Yeah.
Did she ever talk about me?
Nope.
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace,
Aw.
leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself.
But she saved her.
The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers.
And, yeah.
Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
Sure.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
Why does her visor go like super RGB? Like, what is this supposed to convey? She's warning her, so she's being very stern?
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11,
Anger?
so I asked Nicole to check on her.
Right.
Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted.
Cute.
She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down.
It's cute that she kept tabs on Soldier 11 and, you know, tried to be updated on her life.
I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
Aw.
But I'm not you, Anby. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
No, it's so cute.
Trigger,
No.
you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
Aw.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now.
Man.
What are you planning to do next?
I'm
Dude, we
heading
got
back
another
into the hollow
chapter.
to put an
Hell
end
yeah.
to everything with Twiggy.
Okay.
That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Oh, I thought before that I'm gonna put on my old suit.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah. That's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Ooh.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. Alright, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
It's an interesting
In that case,
compromise.
I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Okay.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
True. Guys, this is cute. I love this story. This is my favorite agent story in this game by far so far. Looks like I've been causing a lot of trouble for you. This is a cute pose for Bell. That's right. So we're billing it all on the Cunning Hair's account. No. Oh. As of right now, I am not Anby of the Cunning Hairs. But you walk, talk, and look like Anby of the Cunning Hairs. So you must be Anby of Cunning Hairs. Whoa, how can we possibly keep teasing you when you're making a face like that? Jeez, look at you. You're absolutely exhausted. What you need most right now is some sleep. How about it? Want to sleep on my bed? It's really soft, you know. It is objectively very soft, Anby. I also think it's best if you go get some rest right now. Tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow's problems tomorrow. That's what we do when we receive an enormous electric bill anyway. Or maybe you're not ready to sleep just yet? If you'd rather watch a movie to relax, I don't mind keeping you company. Bella's really flirty. It's cute. Any new arrivals recently? Wow, I didn't think you'd actually be up for it. Still, I'm just glad you have the energy. After all, I won't be able to finish what's coming next if I don't pull myself together. Not flirty, sorry. Just like friendly. How does Wise know how soft Belle's bed is? I mean, they live in the same house. Oh, what is it? Is it a fight? Or building? It's like a mixed use building. Pretty much. It's a date. Ooh, a date? Good night. A date? Wait, that reaction? That was cute. Alright, let's go. The finale. Come on. I didn't see Soldier 11 or Trigger in the store. Do you know where they went? Though they didn't tell me where they were headed, they were probably out on a date together, right? A date. Why didn't they take me along with them? Aw. Why should they have to bring you along? Based on my experience, the optimal number of people for a day is no more than 2. Trigger wants to prove to me that she can take care of Soldier 11. If I'm not present, how can she prove it to me? Maybe she just wants to go on a normal day and cheer Soldier 11 up. Not to mention, Soldier 11 really is one tough cookie. Didn't she get seriously injured? Is it really okay for her to be running around outside like this? Being able to use all their energy to prioritize stabilizing vital signs, retaining maximum combat effectiveness, that is the most basic requirement of a qualified Silver Company soldier. Being able to use all their energy to prioritize stabilizing vital signs and retaining maximum combat effectiveness. So I guess maybe an enhanced healing factor? Anby. What? You do know that someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Whether you want to involve us or not, Belle and I are part of this and we have the right to know. Can I refuse? I know that once I tell you the whole truth, you two definitely won't leave me alone. Just like a blockbuster movie, no matter how complete the original story is, they'll always find a way to make a terrible sequel. I just don't want to see that sequel. Now that's a hard metaphor to follow, but there are some really good sequels out there too. Yeah, and sometimes the second film is terrible, but the third one turns out to be surprisingly great. True! We won't force you. We just hope you know that you're never alone. Wise is right. Besides, isn't this exactly what friends are for? I remember the first time I met you, Anby, and you were even more naive back then than you are now. But even then, I already had a feeling that we would become partners with a bond of trust and share moments that could never be replaced together. Yes, thanks for the reminder. Compared to who I was back then, I should have made some progress by now. Please help me contact Nicole and everyone at the Cunning Heresy too. Whoa, is your Runaway saga finally over? I have something I want to say to them before it all ends. Belle? Okay, she's like giggling. Boom, called it, Wise. Told you Anby would contact the Cunning Hairs today. Come on, time to cough up my 5,000 dennies. They made a bet? You actually got it right, Belle. And there I was. Thinking it was premature to just go ahead and contact Nicole and the others like that. So you two already contacted everyone at the Cunning Hairs before I asked? Nope, that was all Belle. Nicole, Billy, and Nekomata should have arrived by 6th Street at 6th Street by now. Belle and I still have to open up the shop. Do you mind if we don't go looking for them with you? I won't get lost. Thank you so much. Really, I'm truly grateful. That's cute. Let's go. I love this Anby story. I love that we're controlling Anby too and walking around as Anby. It's really cool. You don't, I mean, like, unless you're like a huge Anby fan, I haven't ever really controlled Anby like this. Here we go. Here's Nicole.
Nicole?
Well, look who decided to come back.
Ooh, she mad.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me?
Burgers.
I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
No.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
True.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Aw, that's funny. Because, like, yeah, Anby has, like, I guess, like, a jealousy complex between her and Nekomata, or, like, she gets jealous of Nekomata a little bit sometimes.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me.
Right.
Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Okay.
Oh?
Yes.
She's really
and
liking
I'll
that.
persuade Billy to give up his pay too.
Wait.
Is that good enough for you?
Wait, what?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business? Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Sure.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The Cunning Hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Aw.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
I like all this mushy stuff, man. Fuck.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
Oh, okay. Yeah, soldier.
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
Cool. Alright, what up, Billy? Anby, it's so good to finally see you again, Sob. I was this close to mentally preparing myself to lose you. This close. I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye. I'm truly sorry. I won't let you lose me. Well, I'll do my best. How have you been? How have you all been lately? Nicole's been ranting about you every day. Actually, she's known that you've been crashing with the Proxies this whole time. She just thought that busting in to take you away would defeat the purpose. So when you took the initiative to contact her, no matter how angry she seemed, deep down she was probably really relieved. As for Nekomata, and don't be startled, she's been genuinely really worried about you. Nekomata was worried about me? You may not have been able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. Even though we knew the proxies were taking care of you, we also knew you seemed to be mixed up in something heavy. And she understands better than almost anyone just how wrong the idea of just solving the problem with your own strength is. Just yesterday, Nekomata was muttering to herself, if only I had paid more attention to her. She cares about me? Yeah, she even has a gift for you. She said that she wants to give it to you once she sees you again. She has a gift for me? You look pretty shocked. To be honest, so am I. Really, I can't help but marvel at how amazing the friendships between girls can be. Maybe I should watch a few more flicks about girl bonds or girl bands or something like that. Oh, right. When you see Nekomata, make sure you don't tell her I said any of that. Otherwise, she'll definitely scratch up and make a paint job with her claws, like a ball of steel wool on a non-stick pan. Anby, promise me. Please say that you promise me. How's ZZZ 1.6 so far? This is the silver story? I don't know exactly how it's called, but this is the Anby or the Soldier Zero Anby Agent Story. And it's phenomenal, dude. I love this story. This is all the story though, and I don't know if this is like what most gacha gamers care about, but I'm having a blast just like reading the dialogue and the character interactions. This is really good. This is like probably one of the most, like, the biggest payoff for someone that's like interested in the world, the characters, and the lore of Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, that I've ever had with this game, and it's really cool. So, all right, Nekomata.
Who's there? Anby! It's you!
Oh.
It's been a while.
You get to
I bet it must have been nice not
speak
having
as
me
Anby.
around for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie once.
What?
That's our boring burger girl. You only sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright, to help make you more interesting, Nekomata has a special gift for you. Here you go.
What? Oh no, what the fuck? That's cute. A doll meticulously crafted by Nekomata and looking somewhat similar to Anby. Why is it top heavy? To simulate how someone often dives headfirst into the hollow, meow. Okay.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself?
Did you see the disc leaderboard website, by the way? No. I'll link it to me later. I'll take a look at it.
This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly, with a big head and tiny little body.
Like this one?
It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and, wow, it somehow looked just like our Anby.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on, take it.
That's ironic
Keep
or
it with you all the time.
interesting.
And don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Yep.
Just because I'm a
Little
street
tracker.
cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
All right, I'll trust you. Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
What?
Ooh, Lady Nekomata.
I mean, I understand she likes
appreciates your
mackerel, but...
But not now.
Mackerel noodles?
Not now? But the noodle shop
I guess I've
is
never
close
had
by.
mackerel before.
once things settle and you're safe,
What does
you
mackerel
can treat
taste
me
like?
to those mackerel noodles.
Aw, cute. The doll somehow feels heavier in Anby's hands. Anby lowers her head as Nekomata grins. Anby, I just realized or received some information. The person you're looking for is at Luminous Square. There's another woman beside her, and the two were walking toward the riverside. I see, Nicole. Thank you. Quick, tell me I'm the best. Nicole, you're the best. Good girl. Go have fun, and remember to come home afterward. Alright, going to Luminous Square. That should have had like a red triangle, but it didn't, but that's fine. Get in there. Are they having a little park date? She okay? Is she like leaning on the tire? I guess they're looking at a cat. They're cat watching.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
Ah.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a
But she
bell?
still doesn't have like her memories back yet. But she'll eventually get it back. That's the idea, I think.
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
Cat watching.
We tried some food called noodles.
Oh.
They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected. Surprisingly soft.
I kind of would be interested to see how like the original voice would sound, but I'm fine with this.
We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes.
They definitely went on a
Then
date.
We went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it.
Cute.
During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security.
Oh, I thought she was talking about like the movie. Was someone actually was trying to rob someone?
The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
They really went on a date.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student.
What does that mean?
Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time.
Yay.
Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for ya. So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate. So I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her.
Aww.
And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
I can break these cuffs.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this? A doll? It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Does she think so? Soldier 11 looks confused, but still takes the doll and hugs it tightly. So tight that it almost bursts.
Please, keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
Why are they so cute?
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get some...
Time to head back now. Be sure not to catch a cold. Yeah, let's head back to 6th Street. Wait. Don't tell me this is like the end of the chapter. You're finally back, Anby. Looks like you all had a great time. Have you ever had dinner yet? If not, I still have some leftover carrot chips here. You can have as many as you want. I already ate. I had 2 hamburgers. Really? Won't eating 2 burgers before bed make you gain weight? No, I'll burn it all off overnight. If you want to drag someone to join you for a night run, take Wise. He'll be totally psyched for it. Anby, you're back. Trigger and Soldier 11 are getting ready to call it a night. If there's nothing else you need to do, you should probably turn it in early today too. Okay, thank you, Wise. Thank you and Belle for all you've done. For the Cunning Hares and me. I actually have a place I can stay other than the Cunning Hares. This is a miracle that the Anby of the past would never have dared to imagine. Anby, what prompted you to say all this? Did you watch some kind of weird movie today? I just suddenly felt like saying it. Sounds fishy to me. Not at all. Good night, Wise. Man. Why they all cute?
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
Okay. This is a little funny. Because now, yeah, Soldier 11 does have problems with her memory. It seems like a joke. But I guess it's not really. But yeah, she can't remember anyone's names.
It's Anby.
Anby Tunisia?
Just Anby.
Sorry. It seems
I
my
don't know.
memory
I
still
don't.
hasn't recovered
It's like
yet.
her whole thing, and I didn't expect that
Frustrating
joke.
Not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Oh.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other.
Oh.
The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Oh.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
No time.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Allow me to apologize to you.
Anby recounts everything about Silver Squad from its creation to its downfall.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As
Oh.
you said, you were considered the top performer.
Anna?
I'm not Anna.
Wait.
That's someone else. But yes, I was selected.
Okay, wait. I thought she told her, like, that was her name.
They devised an
Fuck.
operation. A suicide mission.
She said it so
No
seriously.
one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
Dang.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
Damn, dude. What the fuck?
But Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission.
Damn.
So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled.
I thought she was dumped.
I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you because you were their only asset.
Maybe she killed herself, obviously, or whatever. I don't know if maybe she offed herself, but obviously offing herself doesn't really kill her, because she's done it like at least twice in that teaser, and so after that she fled.
Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself.
Dang.
So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans.
This is crazy. I like that they're exploring this topic, right? Especially with regards to the Bangbu, because the Bangbu are essentially intelligent constructs. Like, they have emotions, they have feelings, they have a consciousness, right? But at the same time, they are exploited to the point of almost slavery. And yeah, I mean, explosive Bangboos, that's pretty fucked.
According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there.
It's good. Did you get the joke about Soldier asking Anby if she killed her or not? And if she killed herself successfully? Soldier asking Anby if she killed her or not, and if she killed herself successfully? I don't think that was a joke. I don't know exactly, but it was somewhere in this dialogue, I'm pretty sure.
So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward.
Dang.
If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Oh.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death.
Oh.
So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
Anby closes her eyes and her forehead touches Soldier 11's. Soldier 11's fingers tighten their grip on Anby, digging into her skin. Suddenly, Soldier 11's grip loosens. Her expression turns blank.
What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
Bro, what the fuck? Wait, I didn't think she'd get her memory reset again. I guess that is what she said. But I don't think she implied that her memory would be, like, totally reset again. Only that it would, like, it explained the reason why it was
Sorry.
harmed now. I don't know.
I must have been talking too loud just now and
Damn.
woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
Hold on.
There's
Let me-
actually something I need to take care of.
I'm listening.
No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover.
What?
I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy. So, please, help me.
You're right. Right. Cool.
Take me back in that hollow, and help me smash up that weird lab, so I can get some closure with my former family.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Nice.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it on to the Cunning Hair's tab.
Cute.
I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got someplace to be.
Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear?
I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Let's go. Anby, are you about to head out? Yep. Let's go. Let's do it. Cool. Glad that that whole story segment was lit the whole chapter. We got some combat.
Long time no see.
Ooh.
Replica number 0. Silver Squad.
Yo.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Yo, let's go. She's all dressed up. Ready to go. All right.
So, this is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby?
Yup.
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform.
Fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
Okay. I love the windmill, dude.
This new you is so reliable, Anby.
This new you is so reliable and powerful. People should spend money to be able to play her.
True. The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Ooh. Bro, oh my god. Wait, if you get everyone marked, you can just, like, dash forever. That's sick.
I never expected to one day be the one
Oh, shoot.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it.
Oh.
I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
From what she harnessed from Soldier 11?
This is so weird. These Ambys. No, these people.
Oh.
None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
Oh. Suddenly there in the frigid lab, you catch a glimpse of something emerging from the recesses of your memory. Recesses, right?
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs.
Bro, what?
You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
Holy shit.
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if
This is
we're
so
family,
fucked.
why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs.
Dude. That's crazy, yeah. I mean, like, she can't... Because it was hard, right? That's the whole failing of the Silver Company, was that they couldn't make clones inherit or, like, basically take on certain attributes that make a super soldier reliably across all their clones. So yeah, I mean, that's crazy that that flaw would be expanded upon and be used to her benefit, which is she just needs bodies.
But it's not like there hasn't
That's
been
fucked.
any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process. Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together.
Holy shit, she's so
You
twisted.
are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander. Me, I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters of ours.
Bro,
Whatever
what?
you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the Hollow.
Damn.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here!
Who said that? A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's hands, and she injects half of the liquid into her arm. Girl A suddenly snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid into her own arm. Oh no.
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone.
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
Oh no. A strange scene transpires. The helpless replicas are torn apart and absorbed by two massive monstrous shadows. Moments later, a familiar figure appears before these terrifying enemies. Oh my god, cutscene? Holy.
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat.
Yo, this.
Silver Company formation. TWAN Anti-Ethereal Mark II.
Okay.
The current you feels really familiar.
Oh my god. Fuck this enemy.
You like this.
Wait, it's Thanatos?
Switching positions.
Oh my god, it's like empowered Thanatos?
Off balance.
No.
Soldier 11. What you deserve. Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy. Please don't push yourself.
Wait. Ooh.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Why did I subconsciously...
It's time.
No. Okay.
Fire's ready.
I shouldn't miss this feeling.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Okay, at least it's not like ballet twins. Okay, here we go.
The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
Oh. Yo. Oh my god. She had the, like, both the swords. Oh my god, she's so sick. Yo, soldier.
Did I fail the combat test again?
No.
I told you, I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay,
What?
right?
Damn, dude.
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh?
Oh.
You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died.
What?
I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone.
Wait, so it was stuck with contraband or like something suspicious.
And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Anby?
Anby walks towards the laboratory building. There's a deathly silence here, as though everything that had happened was just a nightmare.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Anby, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
I think so.
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind
yeah.
to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Okay.
You're the captain of Silver Squad, Anby. The way I see it, you've made the right decision here. The Anby I know would never compromise on her resolve just because of what someone else said.
Yeah, what's the,
You're right.
what's the thought here?
I nearly caved there. What would I do without you? Thanks, Proxy.
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
Proxy ends the comms. The deathly silence returns.
I've made up my mind.
Anby, welcome back. The Cunning Hares are here to pick you up, and Trigger hasn't left yet either. I think they all want to talk to you and make sure that you're safe and sound. Do you want to chat with them first? Yes. Wise and I will be waiting for you right here. Okay. Trigger. Has Soldier 11 been picked up already? Don't worry. I promise you I will take good care of her. Letting her enter the hollow in such an unstable state doesn't seem like taking good care of her. It's not about letting her, but accompanying her. Everyone has things they're committed to, don't they? I won't stop Soldier 11 from seeing this through, but I can make sure she's not alone. Oh, so that's how you see it. And are you sure this won't cause any problems for Soldier 11 with the military? The military's factional struggles never cease, and fortunately, ancient history like Silver Company is in the focus. After returning, Soldier 11 will undoubtedly receive more professional care than she would lying on the sofa in a video store. Or after returning, she'll receive more care. Sounds complicated, and Yo wasn't cut out for the military. Don't be too down. I don't think I know any more than 3 people who are suited to being in the military. Including yourself? Absolutely not. Oh, wow. Sorry. Oh my god. My nose. Alright, Billy. Excuse me, cutie. Have you seen my friend Anby? I am Anby. You are my colleague, Lily Kid. And I am really Anby. And I can prove it to you. I remember all the things we went through together. Don't give me that flustered look. I'm just joking around. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. Is that what you used to wear before you joined the Cunning Hares? Not bad. It really suits you. Maybe I should switch back to my old threads too. Ooh, maybe a hint. Maybe a hint he has some I mean, he obviously has passed with the Sons of Caledon. Ooh, Sons of Caledon Billy. That would be interesting. That'd be kind of cool. Did you give me that doll to monitor me? Meow, so you sure discovered that quickly. I had been hoping to snatch it back first. I suppose I do have that thing, too. That thing? What thing? Something like, what was it again? Oh, the right to privacy? I don't know about things like that. I was just thinking that if a dummy burger girl like you disappears without a word again, then Nicole will be worried about you. You'll make Nicole super worried. Worried to death. Sorry, I won't do it again. Pinky promise? Cute. I guess that makes sense. Why Nekomato would stuff it with the camera. S-rank fire Billy to pair with lighter. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of sick. Those clothes sure brings back memories, Anby. I was wearing this when you found me. I didn't even realize how much time has gone by. It's impressive you can still fit into your old clothes. I definitely can't wear any of my wardrobe from back then. Why? Yeah, I agree. Where did that come from? And where are you looking? Anby. I'm not. You're still an awful liar. Alright. Anby, welcome back. The Cunning Hares are here to pick you up, and Trigger hasn't left yet either. I think they all want to talk to you. Yeah, we already talked. You really do move fast. I'm so happy seeing you smile again, especially considering everything that's happened. Because I've already made a choice, I won't regret, I think. Her tits got bigger? Yeah, I guess so. Then we can rest easy for now. Proxton Wise, I know just expressing my gratitude with words alone is not enough. I hope that's something I get a chance to help you too. And then I'll give it my best, just like today. Wow, now that's something we can look forward to. We'll remember it. Next time we find ourselves in a sticky situation, we'll commandeer Anby of the Cunning Hares with extreme prejudice. Dude, my nose, it's like I cried. But I didn't cry, I swear. Even, like, I know I'm turning on my camera, but it feels like my nose is so stuffy, it feels like as if I cried. Jesus Christ. Give me 1 second. Okay, my message sent twice, or is this a bug? I think it's sent twice, and it was a bug. What up, you being? Imagine the clones survived, and there are now a dozen Anbys walking around. I would probably wager a guess that, like, there's probably 1 or maybe even 2 clones that survived and weren't picked up by Twiggy, right? It's not like she went around looking for all the other clones, right? I don't think. And maybe we will see another Anby clone. I'm pretty sure that's like a thread they left open for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely not a lot. I don't think so. Please be sure to do so. I will be standing by at all times, awaiting your summons. It seems like it's a long time passed. Well, guess who I just ran into on the street? Me. Your doppelganger? Now that would be quite interesting. Pity that wasn't the case this time. I actually ran into Anby and Trigger eating burgers together. Nice. They're really close. I thought so too. So I went over to say hi and catch up with them. What did you talk about? It might be faster if you just ask them directly. They're asking me why they hadn't seen you around yet. They're right by 141 right now. Do you want to go talk with them? Ooh, alright. I wonder what outfit she'd be wearing. It'd be funny to meet Anby selling burgers to another Anby in some future event. That would be funny. Okay, my nose is clearing up. I'm good. Casual Anby. In a cute, kind of lean back pose.
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Chicken sandwiches.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, it would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
Also, they smell good.
No, there's a smell, right?
Yeah. Burgers don't smell.
Eating burgers doesn't
I'll
make
side
you
with
smell.
Anby here.
That's why they're the golden standard of fast food.
True.
Exactly. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, so is her memory, like, fine?
Thanks.
And not
Soldier
resetting?
11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
She looks so motherly. She looks like she should be in normal clothes.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury.
Okay.
She might occasionally get someone's name wrong.
Yeah.
But she doesn't mistake her own identity. And her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
Yeah.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident.
Oh.
Including the time she spent with you, Anby.
Oh, what?
Like I said, that's great.
You
Yeah.
still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
Ooh.
That's wonderful.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Hudion's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good.
Really?
We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous.
She can bear that hatred, I guess. That's interesting.
Hudion is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
It's cute.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, Manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
She only calls them burgers because she calls everything a burger. Everything she likes a burger. Okay? They are fried chicken sandwiches. This dialogue was a reason for my negativity while I left it without context. Really? Belle, shall we go home if you're done chatting? Let's go. Oh, wait. Should I have talked with the Morpha? There we go. And there it is. That was great. That was a great agent story. So fun. So good. So much, such a good payoff. That was such a great story that built off everything this game has, like, laid its foundations on. And it's just an agent story. It's just like, it's just a side story, but it's like Soldier 11, Anby, their past, Silver Squad, more lore on Obsidian Division, their character development, the relationships between all of them. This is definitely why Zenless Zone Zero is pretty much the only gacha game that I'm really, really keeping up. Like, Wuthering Waves, I'm just doing my dailies. I'm not really doing the events. I'm not doing the end game that much. Honkai Star Rail, I haven't done the 3.1 story. I'm not really doing the events that much either, but I did try that Chimera event. That was kind of fun. Zenless Zone Zero is the only thing where I'm like, I need to catch up. I need to be up to date. I need to make sure I understand everything that's going on. And this is like, for sure, like, I'm so happy that I was able to see this moment, this story. And I want to see more. I want to see, I still have so much to look forward to. I have the main story to look forward to. I have like the conclusion of Phaethon's story, or not conclusion, but like the continuation of it. Carol Arna, the fall of the old capital. There's still so many events that I want to see more of, more elaboration on the cultists, right? I think they're called the Order, right? Sarah. There's so many things that Zenless has built. When Soldier 11 finally reunited with Anby and fought her was peak. Shame she won't remember it. Fought with her. Yeah, fought with her. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she does. I don't know. Maybe she does remember a little bit. Maybe she's just pretending. I don't know. But either way, I think it's not like it didn't happen, right? Because that's the thing. It's like there are memories that persist without even the person understanding or feeling it, right? And the proof of that is Soldier 11 crying when Anby was trying to apologize to her, or apologize to her. That was huge for a side story. I know, right? That was huge for a side story. Soldier 11 still hasn't gotten her closure, though. I hate that. I think Soldier 11 doesn't really want that closure. She just, I don't know. I don't think so. I think she's pretty content. She has like a life. She has like goals and aspirations to achieve. Like she wants to be promoted. She has that the military ladder that she's climbing. She has, you know, she has a good life. She has friends, right? She's not like, I don't know, in a bad spot. It is a little interesting that Anby's like, I am okay with her hating me, or rather that if she were to hate something else, it would be bad. I don't know how she could kind of come to that conclusion, but maybe it's like the guilt. I don't know. But either way, I like the character dynamic. I like the story. I like Anby. I like her admitting her weakness, that she could only really get the guts to apologize only by knowing she would forget it later. You know, it is her being selfish, of course, and that's exactly why she did it. It's because it would be easier for her. The dynamics between the characters in this story were insanely good. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good that they were interacting, talking, and just like, I don't know, like all the relationships that they built. Definitely it felt like this world has progressed. The characters have progressed, their relationships have progressed. This is the ideal form of a live service game story. I truly believe that. Yeah, I mean, I'm just really excited and happy that we get to watch it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my playthrough of it. You guys enjoyed my reaction to it. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content. I don't know if this will do well, but we'll have to see. Anyway, that's it for me. Take care, be safe, have a great one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. I'll tack this on the end of the video. It's been a long time since we last spoke, old friend of the Crimson Sunset. It hasn't been that long. Is that so? It seems my memory was mistaken. I'll defer to your judgment on this matter. Something happened, and I felt the need to find someone to talk to. Would it be okay if I came to see you? See you at the usual place. Ooh. Usual place? Where is that? Oh. In the parking lot of Random Play. I noticed that you came out of the video store's main entrance, but it doesn't seem to be business hours right now. Oh, I came out of the back. Did you buy the entire store? You can look at it that way. Ah, that's not important now. I came here today to meet a proxy that I acknowledge and a friend. A trusted friend whom I'm not afraid to show my vulnerable side to. Oh.
Yesterday, for the first time, I said no to a task assignment from my superiors.
Oh yeah?
It was an important mission. If completed successfully, it would be highly beneficial for my promotion. But I turned it down.
Okay. Why?
Why did you say no?
Because I don't trust myself anymore.
Why not?
It seems due to certain past events. my memory has been pretty unreliable lately.
Okay.
I'm worried in my
Yeah.
current state. I might mess up the mission. I even applied for indefinite leave,
Oh,
but it wasn't approved.
indefinite leave?
Seems the Defense Force still needs my skills. I should be happy about that, right? Why then am I unable to smile? I don't know what's happened to me. It feels like I'm sinking deeper into a haze. Trigger seems to know, but when I asked, she seemed uncomfortable.
Oh no.
I can somewhat empathize.
I know. Crimson Battlefield Dusk. I know you know something too. But I'm not here to press you for answers.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of Soldier 11's stupid, silly, corny gimmick of her just forgetting our name all the time. It's so silly, but it always gets me. I don't know why. I'm like a child. I'm like so easily amused.
I don't want you to look at me with such a troubled expression, because I need you. You've probably helped me countless times. We must have gone through so many adventures together, and solved problems as partners. You might even say you saved my life.
True.
Maybe that's why when I look at you, I feel this unexplainable attachment. I know you know me, and that's enough. I don't have to figure myself out.
Aw.
Having you is enough.
Damn.
Can I entrust myself to you?
Yo.
I need to know that when I'm by your side, I won't mess things up. I can fight without worrying, because you won't let me become some useless soldier.
That's sick. So she doesn't even need like the approval of the military complex, but she values the approval of her friend.
It's not like you to say something like that. Of course, I'll always have your back. That's what friends are for, right?
You must have a lot of friends. Seed once told me not to make friends with people who have too many friends, as it only brings misfortune.
Seed is another Obel Squad member.
But if it's with you, I don't think you'll bring me any misfortune. So, if it's not too much to ask, can you promise me 2 things?
What?
The first thing, please keep in touch with me, and make use of me whenever you can.
Aw.
Fighting is all I'm good at. If I can protect you and be of use, it makes me feel like I matter.
Damn.
Easy enough. All right, I promise.
The second thing, I don't know how to bring this up.
Uh-oh, is this gonna be sus?
I forgot your name. Can you tell me again?
What? Phaethon.
I'm Belle. From now on, we're friends. Wait, scratch that. We're already friends, aren't we?
She literally asked you not to replace her with Evelyn, bro. I'm gonna replace her anyway.
That's a good name. I used to have a name just like yours, but none of that matters now. I swear, I won't forget your name this time. Sorry. I can't write things down so I don't forget. I'm with the Defense Force, after all. I can't risk my notes falling into a traitor's hands and being leaked.
It's okay if you forget.
Are you saying you might forget everything I said today? Well, I guess it can't be helped. But it's okay if you forget. I'll remind you as many times as it takes.
Cute.
Please, don't say things that make me want to rely on you even more. I already rely on you too much.
Aw. That was cute. That was a good trust event. Oh my god. Bro, I love these characters, dude. What the fuck? That's how they get you. That's how they get in your wallets. They make you love these characters. It's insane. That was so sweet and cute and adorable. Nice. Oh my god, wait. Wait. We got it. We got it. We have finally the animated wallpaper of Soldier 11. Let's fucking go, dude. No need power creep, just make good character design and lore. Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, like, it's no secret. I like buy every character, or I roll for every character because I do want to keep up to date with the game. I want to be like making videos about the game for sure, but it's still like, I think these characters are great. I think they're so fun. I think their relationships are so I don't know, deep, you know? Not like deep like how some people think of the word deep, but there's just like, it's rich, you know? It's rich in interactions and their relationship little quirks. It's really nice. Oh, okay. That would be the end of the video. Okay, that would be the bonus little episode. Okay, all right, that's it. We are good to go on that.